The escalating tensions between the Wagner Mercenary Group and the Kremlin military leadership was brought dramatically into the open after the Wagner chief threatened that the Wagner troops would leave the besieged eastern Ukrainian city of Bakhmut next week. Yevgeny Prigozhin recorded a plaintive-ridden video in a field littered with corpses and blamed Russia's top defense chiefs for the losses. The Wagner chief said that his men had been starved of ammunition and added that the army would take their place in Bakhmut next Wednesday, thereby jeopardizing what has long been Russia's main target in its attempt to carve up its neighbor. These are Wagner lads who died today. The blood is still fresh, Yevgeny Prigozhin said in the extraordinary video message. He then went on and called out the Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu and the Chief of the Russian Armed Forces Gen Valery Gerasimov over military supplies. They came here as volunteers and are dying, so you can sit like fat cats in your luxury offices, he said. The Wagner Group also released a statement a few hours after Prigozhin's explicit video rant. In the statement, the Wagner commanders accused Russia's defense ministry of artificially creating shell shortages for their mercenaries and causing mass casualties. Wagner's statement accused the Kremlin of being jealous of its forces' successes on the front lines, particularly after defense ministry units were forced to retreat from Kharkiv and Kherson during Ukraine's September 2022 counter-offensive. We were supposed to take Bakhmut by May 9th, and knowing that, military bureaucrats almost completely cut our shell supplies on May 1st, the statement claimed. The Defense Ministry did not directly respond to Prigozhin's accusations, but on Friday, Shoigu instructed a senior defense official to ensure the continuous supply of troops with all the necessary weapons and military equipment. Ukraine, however, dismissed Prigozhin's claim that Wagner was planning to abandon Bakhmut and claimed that Russia was aiming to capture Bakhmut by 9th May, the day when Russia celebrates the Soviet victory over Nazi Germany. Wagner has played a key role in the months-long assault on Bakhmut, a high-profile battlefield with limited strategic value. To bolster its ranks, Wagner has recruited tens of thousands of prisoners who fight for the group in exchange for their freedom. Prigozhin has previously feuded with Russia's top brass over military tactics, accusing the country's military leaders of high treason for not providing his group with ammunition. He recently threatened to leave Bakhmut but ended up staying. Still, the observers say that the latest tirade marks an unusual level of infighting in Russia and comes at a sensitive time when the Kremlin is trying to spread a message of stability and unity in the face of a looming Ukrainian counter-offensive. According to US estimates, more than 20,000 Russian soldiers have been killed in fighting in Ukraine since December, with half of the dead being Wagner mercenaries.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.